I don't want the glare. But hey, what's up you guys? It's Megan. This is a very different video because it's not a music related video. I'm not playing a cover. I'm not playing a song that I've written. This has nothing to do with music. This is just something that I have been I guess practicing for a while, and it works. I just figured it out right now that it works. Or at least for me it has. And so over the past, it is currently December 22nd, 2019, and for the past 2 months, in October, I found a YouTube channel from a girl named Leora Alexandria. I'm not completely sure, but Leora Alexandra, and she does videos on manifestation, on scripting, and on basically how visualization and journaling and the law of attraction can help you to achieve anything, basically. Your dream life, your dream husband or wife, partner, your dream car, your dream job. Basically, if you can dream it, you can conjure it. Well, not conjure it, but you can have it with the law of attraction. And I've decided that I was going to try it out just on my own and see what happens and what I thought about it. And honestly, my thought process was, worst case scenario, I end up with a journal full of a lot of things that I end up wanting and that are very positive, because the whole gist of the law of attraction is emotion. If you believe that you have it and you're happy that you have it and you're grateful that you have it, whatever it is, emotion is what, basically from what I've understood, is that emotion is what powers the law of attraction. So if you send out negative emotions, you're going to get negative things. If you send out positive emotions, you're going to get positive things. Not to say that if you only feel happy, you're only going to get good things. I mean, there's that whole why do bad things happen to good people type of thing. Shit's gonna happen no matter what, but changing your mindset to a more positive mindset as opposed to, oh, anything can go wrong, this could go wrong, this could go wrong. If you think of all the things that could go wrong, they will go wrong. But anyway, back to the law of attraction. I've been scripting for about 2 months now. My first entry for the law of attraction was on November 8th. And I wrote I wrote an entry on November 10th, I believe it was. Most of my entries so far are just composed of a certain person who I eventually want to get back in touch with, but I'm not able to at the moment, and that's fine. I hope he's doing well. Hey. But anyways, I wrote an entry on November 10th, and one part of that entry, at November 10th, that point in my life on November 10th, I was driving my mom's car. I had my license, I didn't have my own car. I was driving my mom's car, I was driving my dad's car. Like, if I had to get to school, I would take my mom's car. And if I had to go to the store or whatever, if I couldn't take my mom's car, I would take my dad's. So it was basically limited, A, to where I could go, and B, what car I could take, because my mom's car didn't have headlights. So I had to be home before dark unless I wanted a ticket, and I did not want a ticket. So I would basically be constricted between the hours of 7 a.m. to 4 p.m., which is the exact amount of time I am at school and work on the weekdays. So I would come home at around 4 every day, or 4:30, and because that is when I would get out of work, and that's when I would get home, and I wouldn't go out because I didn't have headlights and I didn't want a ticket. So to make a long story short, during this time, I had my mom's car that didn't have headlights, and I was restricted to a certain time constraint that made it that I had to be home between 7 and 4 because of headlights or lack thereof. And so on November 10th, I wrote, I am so blessed to have a car that is safe, reliable, and can get me from point A to point B safely. And you can even see that, where is it? I am so blessed to have a car. Right here. I am so blessed to have a car that gets me from point A to point B safely. And so I wrote that on November 10th. And that's the only time I believe that I ever mention having a car of my own or getting a car, because I think I might mention it one other time, but just a car wasn't really a big thing that I wanted at the time. I was fine taking my parents' cars because that was the only time frame I needed was to get to school and back. And I work where I go to school, so it made it a little bit easier. And so I wrote about getting my own car, having my own car once or twice. And okay. Fast forward to today, December 22nd, 2019, I decided, hey, I'm going to look back at my old entries that I wrote last month and see if anything has changed or if anything has progressed for the better. A lot has progressed for the better, actually. And so I was reading through that and I got to that entry and my brain just exploded because I keep looking that way because I painted my closet door into a chalkboard. So I have all of the dates written down on my door. On December 6th, I got my own car. In less than a month, with just that little blip of being grateful for having my own car, I manifested my own car that I own. I put gas in it, I pay for repairs, my parents pay for insurance because I have a deal with them that as long as I go to school and help out around the house and get decent grades, they'll pay for my car and I don't have to pay rent. So that's the deal I have with them. But I manifested a car in less than a month, almost a month. That's just crazy to me. And I genuinely believe that, because with this new development of the law of attraction, I have also been reading scriptures more. In the last month, I kid you not, I've bought 2 Bibles. This one was given to me by a friend sweetest lady you will ever meet on the planet. So this one was given to me. I have another one. I bought this one about a week ago on eBay, and it is the Holy Bible, the Book of Mormon, the Doctrine and Covenants, and the Pearl of Great Price. And I have another one, which is the Teen Life Application Study Bible. So I personally feel that with reading scriptures more often, I've been reading every day. If it's not one chapter a day like I've been wanting to slowly build up to, it's been at least a verse per day. So I've been reading my Bible every day. I've been manifesting and visualizing and scripting every day, at least one of the 2. And so this is so, you can call it whatever you want. You can call it coincidence, you can call it divine intervention, you can call it whatever you want. I'm calling it that God heard my prayer, basically, of, hey, I need a new car. Or not a new car, I need a car, period, of my own, so that I'm not constricted to a 7 to 4 time frame. Because it's not like I was driving around from 7 to 4. It was, I got to school at 7, got out of the car, went to school, went to work, and then got back in my car at 4 and drove home. So all of that was happening, and I'm so, first of all, I'm so grateful that, like, now I have this of my own, and I don't even have words. I'm so grateful that I have a car of my own, and that I'm able to, like, pray to God every day and just be like, I'm thankful for freaking everything now. In the past 2 months, my entire mindset has completely switched because, like, I still have depression, I still have anxiety, like, what's it called? I've been diagnosed with situational depression and situational anxiety, which makes sense if you know me in any capacity personally. But, so, I still have those things. It's not like my brain switched and now they've gone away. No. But I can't tell you the last time I've been severely, severely depressed, because it's like a monthly, not a monthly thing, but like at least once a week I would be hit with just a wave of depression. And I couldn't tell you why. But I haven't had that huge hit of depression in 2 months. And that's just the best feeling ever. And I don't know, I just feel really good right now. And I just wanted to tell you guys, like, if you're thinking about trying the law of attraction, and yes, I understand that half my nails are painted, half my nails are not. I wanted to play ukulele. My nails were too long on this hand because they would press on the fretboard and I wouldn't be able to hold down the strings, so I cut them and I took them off so I could play ukulele. But that's besides the point. If you're thinking of trying the law of attraction, honestly, worst case scenario, you just end up with a book full of things, like just a book full of good things. And I feel like there's nothing wrong with that. And I feel like you'll be pleasantly surprised. Again, I watch Leora Alexandra's videos all the time because her voice is just so calming, and the atmosphere that is her room that she records in is so calm and just inviting. And I'm just, oh my god, I'm so grateful. But, so, yeah, I'm sorry that this video is so long, but this is just kind of a more ranty, oh my god, this happened type video. And I will try to keep you updated if you guys want that. Let me know if you want more updates of what I've manifested, or how this is my manifestation book, like how I personally manifest and stuff, because like this is the first page and I've got like, this is from today, this page is from today, and then I have a bunch of other things in there. I've created vision boards in here. I swear, this book is honestly the most positive thing in my life besides the Bible and other scripture texts. So yeah, again, sorry this video was so long, but I'm gonna end it now. So if you want more videos like seeing how I script or how I manifest or whatever, or even how I study my Bible, having not studied it for years and now I just kind of thrown myself into reading at least a verse a day, let me know and I will tell you more about that. But anyways, I love you all so much. I hope you have a great day, and I will see you in the next video. Goodbye.